It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Utah Jazz. Utah has been playing with a lot of focus. They must be satisfied with the way things have gone for them over the first few months. They've played with confidence and composure and have won more than their share of games. And as we reach the midway point, Kenny, still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
Well, a lot of times when you're mentally or physically tired, you could sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things here on the analyst desk. On the basketball court, that's turnovers. That's missing assignments, missing rebounds. Same thing. Like, I know this is our, 82nd game this year. You're starting to feel a little bit. That's how those guys feel.
I didn't know the midpoint was the 82nd game. But anyway, injuries start to take a toll.
No, but we've done 87 two games. Doesn't mean the teams.
We've done a lot of games in our role here in the
right. We get 2 games a night, remember?
On the set.
Yeah, anyway, I was saying the injuries, they start to take a toll. Not just the big ones, the little ones. Type of injuries I hate are the freak injuries. One time, Ernie, I was walking with my shoes off, stubbed my toe.
That's called barefoot.
That's a freak injury. Stubbed my toe, was out for 6 weeks. So you got to get rest, eat well.
Well, if you kick a brick wall, that's not a...
And man up.
Yeah, maybe you should. Here's Kevin Harlan.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burks on the sideline as well. So for the Jazz in this matchup, they got to be feeling pretty good as they won that last outing against the Boston Celtics.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Johnson is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Sullinger in at the 5.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan.
Burke, the pass to Burks. It's good. The assist that time from Burke.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Now, here's Thomas. And the pass to Sullinger. Johnson the screen for 3. Thomas, no good. And it's Utah's ball. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building. And there's no question it was their offense that carried it.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
That free throw good from the Prodigy. Both free throws good from the Prodigy. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Thomas. Sullinger the screen. He was all alone on that one. Thomas got his first 2 points of the night.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Shots good from the Prodigy. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's Sullinger atop the key. Bradley is screen on Gobert. Crowder with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Again, Thomas missing. Celtics on D, coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. But that's got to wear on you.
Here's Thomas following the three-pointer by Utah. Sullinger with a screen for Thomas. That doesn't go either for Thomas. The Jazz have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Burke has it in the corner. Pass to the Prodigy. Shot from 12. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got his 4th assist in this one.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Bradley. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Utah. Big run right now going for him, 11-2.